So I'm here with Jason B. And Jason, it's been 3 months now, right, since we started. And just tell us quickly, why did you seek out our office here?
I came here because I was having a lot of pain in my foot, ankle area. I didn't have very good feeling in my foot.
Yeah.
So I would need to do something because I'm on my feet a lot and I didn't want to deal with the pain anymore.
Yeah. And share with us what, so we just talked briefly about this. So you were diagnosed with diabetes back in 2023,
Yes.
right? And around the same time, they had removed, tell us about that.
I had a below knee amputation done on my right leg.
Okay.
That was in June.
Okay.
Before that, my A1C was over a 10.
Wow.
And now I'm at a 5.8, 5.9.
Awesome.
And the therapy that I'm doing here are really working and helping me a lot.
Thank you.
Too.
Thank you. So, I have our numbers right here. So when we first started, you were around 77% loss, right? And right now, as of today, you're at 38.6% loss. What have you noticed? So those, it's basically cut in half, but you shared with me briefly what you noticed. What have you noticed in just as far as your day-to-day? What does that look like that you could feel now that you couldn't before?
I could feel like when you take a shower, you could feel the water actually hitting your foot. You
Yeah.
could feel like things touching your foot. I could feel like when I tap my foot with my hand, I could feel it.
Whereas before you couldn't?
I couldn't.
Okay. Yeah, that's awesome. What would you say is your overall experience just with the therapy, the home therapies, the therapies here? How are things in general going
The
for you?
home therapies are going good. You just have to set your mind to it.
Yeah.
Be strict about it.
Yep.
Get it into a regimen with it. And it's an hour a day in the morning, hour at night.
Yep.
But it's like I have it now.
It's doable. Yeah. Yeah.
The exercises help me a lot. I've actually increased my exercises.
Yep.
And the therapies I'm doing really, really help me. And the office here is great. People are great. And the doctor's really great.
Appreciate that. Thank you. Well, I'm sitting right here, so if you say something else. No. So, one of the things that I appreciate about you is, you're doing a really good job of doing your therapies at home, and you're doing your exercises. It seems like you're very motivated. So I appreciate that about you. Last question, what would you say to somebody, actually, let me backtrack real quick. What did you try before for the neuropathy? What were some of the other things
I've tried over-the-counter medications, like stuff that, takes away pain, like ibuprofen,
Yep.
Tylenol, stuff like that. Did it help? Temporarily.
Yeah.
But if you don't, I'm not one to take medications, so I didn't want to make it a habit.
Yep.
So I wanted to seek help and go another route.
Right. No, appreciate
And
that.
I did read a lot of things online about, there's no help for neuropathy.
Yep.
You can only take medications. You have to go to your doctor and all that stuff. But
Yeah, and your experience, is that true?
no,
Yeah.
there is. This treatment does work and help. And,
Yeah.
did I doubt it at first? Yes.
Yeah.
But, it does work.
Yeah, it works if you work it.
Correct.
Right?
If you set your mind to it.
Yeah.
And do what you got to do.
If you do what you got to do. Yep. No, appreciate that. So last question, what would you say, somebody that maybe they're reading this stuff or their neurologist has told them, there's nothing you could do. You just got to take gabapentin, Neurontin. You got to take some of this medication for just relief, but there's nothing that you could do to treat neuropathy. What would you say to them?
I would tell them there is something you can do and go get another opinion.
Yeah, love that. Appreciate you, Jason. Thank you.